Hey guys, it's Tara and I am at the Hollywood Farmers Market. I'm visiting in California, obviously, as you've seen from this video. And I'm going to show you a food haul video today. I don't know if it's going to be a big food haul, but it is going to be all the delicious fruits and vegetables and some of the specialty items that I'm buying here in California. Okay, so I'm just walking through the Hollywood Farmers Market right now. I'm hoping to get some fresh fruits and veggies here, and then maybe after here go to Whole Foods, get some more specialty items. I didn't really know what to expect to find here because I have never been to California in the fall, and the last time I've been to this farmer's market was 2 years ago. So we'll see what I'm able to find. Hopefully some fresh persimmons. I think I saw some back there. I don't know, we'll see if there's any tropical fruit. It would just be nice, a nice change from the winter in Sweden. So we'll see what I can find. I think I'm gonna get some fuyu persimmons because if you don't know the difference between fuyu and haichia persimmons you basically eat when you can push your finger through the skin. Some of these are actually pretty close to that right now, but I have still never had any luck. Every time I take a bite or take a spoon to it, it still has a little bit of astringency, which makes my mouth feel like it's full of cotton or something. So I usually eat the fuyu persimmons because you can eat them when they're like this. You can just slice them open when they're hard. You don't have to wait until they're completely soft, so that's nice. So I just found this stand called crack-nuts.com, I think. Is that the website?
Crack-nuts.com.
Crack-nuts. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So these are sprouted, right?
Yeah.
I just tried the maple and cinnamon. I've forgotten this combination. I hadn't tried this combination in a really long time, but they're amazing. These are so good. You guys haven't heard of Bautista? Bautista family date ranch? 7hotdates.com. I was ordering from these guys when I lived back in Canada before I moved to Sweden. They have so many good dates. I was hoping I'd find bari dates here, but they're not in season right now. And baris are always the first to go. But they have Deglet Noor, Majul, Zaidi, Halawi, Kadrawi, and I think Majules, yeah, more Majules. But fresh dates are incredible. If you live in North America, it is so easy to order them. You can order cases of dates from their website or any other date farm, and they're just so good. Way, way better than anything you're ever gonna find in a store. Like those dried out packages of Majules, those are not what dates taste like. And if those are the only dates you've tried, you really need to try some fresh ones like these. Okay, I've been around the entire market here in Hollywood, and what I was looking for was this. I tried this raw sugarcane juice. I believe they freeze it, but they have multiple flavors. I tried it when I was here with Christina years ago in California, and it is so good. Like, this stuff is, like, if you've never tried raw sugarcane juice, you need to try it. I know I say everything is the best because I get really excited, but this stuff is so amazing. It really is the best. Cool. Okay, I think I'm about done. I'm gonna head home and show you guys all the food that I got. All right, so I got back from the farmer's market. I also took a trip to Whole Foods, and this is what I got. I did not get a ton of food. I didn't do the same kind of fruit and vegetable haul that I would usually do. I've kind of gotten out of practice with buying lots of food because I'm so used to living in a really tiny home with a super small fridge. But these are the items that I got. I'm gonna go through everything for you here. All the fresh stuff. I got some really good things. I was able to get Some bananas at the Whole Foods. I got some fresh persimmons, which I'm really excited about because the ones in Sweden aren't that great, but the ones in California, I've heard really good things. So I'll eat those, maybe wait for them to ripen a little more. And then I got one of my favorite fruits of all time, cherimoyas. These aren't exactly the same as the cherimoyas I'm used to. I'm used to the skin bumping out a little bit more. There's lots of different varieties, but this is one of my favorite fruits. If I had to choose like one fruit or like 3 fruits that I would eat, you know, only those fruits for the rest of my life, I feel like cherimoya would fall into that category because they're super good. And then, look at this, I got a jackfruit, a whole jackfruit, and it was actually very reasonably priced. I was really surprised. It was $1.50 a pound at Whole Foods, which to me, like this thing costs $15. I know that may sound crazy, like $15 on one piece of fruit, but you actually get a huge yield for this amount, and it's quite heavy. It's like, I don't know, it's probably about 10 pounds, this jackfruit. So I wasn't expecting to find it at Whole Foods, so I was really excited. And then what I have here is some strawberries from the farmer's market. They're not in season, they're not the best I've ever had, but they're still really good. And I was able to get dates, super sweet, gooey Halawi dates and Kadrawi dates. And that's from the Bautista family farms, which I talked about when I was at the market. Then I've got just one lonely little orange here and some dried fruit. I was able to get some dried persimmons, which is one of my favorite dried fruit. They have a completely different flavor when they're dried. They're really good. If you have a dehydrator, give it a try. Put them in when they're kind of medium ripe. Then I got some dried cherries, which are my favorite. They're so good, and I'm not able to find the same ones in Europe, so I was really excited to have the dried tart cherries from Whole Foods again because they're really amazing. And then next I've got these little balls here. They are coconut chocolate balls by the Laura brand. So the same brand that I have these bars from, they have these little Laura bites, which are really, really good. And then I also have a few Laura bars that I got at Whole Foods. The next item that I got is coconut milk raw chocolate. I don't really, do I even have to say anything? It's amazing, it's so good. One of my favorite types of raw chocolate. I've never tried this brand, but when you mix coconut milk in with the raw cacao and the sweetener, it's really, really good. It doesn't taste like regular traditional milk chocolate or even vegan milk chocolate, but the coconut adds a really unique flavor to it. Then I've got some things in the back, and these are my more processed items that I have. I've got cold pressed, fresh squeezed orange juice here. And then one of these vanilla almond spice chai smoothies. I've been getting these all the time here. These are from Trader Joe's. And then I got something to take home with me, which is pumpkin pie spice, because this is not a thing in Europe. You ask for pumpkin pie spice and they look at you like you're crazy and they have no idea what you're talking about. So I was able to get some here to mix into my smoothies for the winter when I have warm smoothies. And then, pretty sure when I saw these on the shelf, I squealed. I was like, ooh, oh my God. Just peas, freeze-dried peas, and just corn, freeze-dried corn. And I only got one bag each because these are dangerous, because years ago I got cases of them for Christmas and I ate the entire things. They're way too addictive and super, super tasty. So, and then I was able to get some nuts, some sprouted almonds. There's a maple and cinnamon sprouted almonds, and smoked sea salt and garlic sprouted almonds. Super good to snack on. Used to just getting plain almonds back home in Sweden, so this is really nice. And then one of my other favorite things is kale chips. I got this Cool Ranch brand. I haven't tried them, or I haven't tried that flavor or that brand before, so we'll see how they are. And also I got an Almond Dream pumpkin spice almond milk to mix in with smoothies or just to drink on its own. And last but not least, I have this sugarcane juice. This one is the ginger lime, and I also have another one in the fridge, which is a huge container of the plain sugarcane juice. I told you guys about these. I found these guys a couple of years ago, and they just let me know that they opened up their own store as well. I think they have a juice bar, so you don't just have to go to the farmer's market to find this. And that's pretty much it. I'm not used to doing the same huge food hauls that I used to do in Canada when I shopped at places like Costco. I am much more into the European style of shopping now, where I buy things way more frequently, but I buy smaller quantities of things. So I don't know how long this will last me, but maybe a few days, and then I'll go to the grocery store as I need to each day to pick up more things. So that is it. If you want to see more videos from California, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know, have you tried any of these tropical fruits like the cherimoya and the jackfruit or persimmons? And if you have tried them, let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below, and I will catch you guys next time.